Hi guys, and today I'll be playing Borrowed Book, and we played as Megu, who has forgotten to return a book by the deadline to the library, only to end up being in a cliche situation with her friend Rudy, being trapped in the library, so they have to escape the library somehow. Alright. There is so much preparation I still haven't finished. It's almost time for it soon. I can't keep procrastinating for this. Wait, what just dropped? Oh no, I forgot to return this, and the deadline's today. I need to run to the library right now. Sorry, Rudy, I have to bring this before time is up. Hey, I'm coming with you. Don't run off without me. Megu, slow down. I'm so sorry for forgetting to return your book. Why does the librarian look like freaky like that? Stop giving me a heart attack. We've done this twice now. My poor heart can't keep up with this, Megu. Please remember, this is a library as well, so keep it down. Sorry, I came to return back the book I borrowed weeks ago. I hope it's not too late. Definitely not, because I'm still poor to afford the book's taxes. I really don't want to end up paying a lot. At this time, you do know the library is about to close, and I plan to do it in the exact time. I have zero intention to keep it open a moment longer. Well, 30 seconds before closing, to be precise. Please get out before it's 10 p.m. But stepping out takes more than 30 seconds, and running isn't going to work. Megu, it only takes a few walks away. It can't be more worse than eating when it takes me hours. Megu, you can't beat the time. It's like a millisecond in air. I guess it's their time, unfortunately. Huh? Where are we at? You think I'd be able to make you believe if I said otherworldly curses appear during this time? I doubt your tiny mindless brains will be able to comprehend what I sacrifice to do every night for this place without proof, so here you go. I'm confused. I've never been here often to the library enough to know this. So my apologies. Is it possible that you could explain? You guys are not freaked out by this? Fine, I guess. History lesson time. Simply put it, this library used to be a graveyard area. Of course. Yes, there are indeed dead microorganisms right below this very library, after it was demolished as it was no longer needed. If you know curses from many of those bandits' fantasy stories, then this is what the library had to face every night, starting from 10 p.m. Majority of the areas became expanded and rooms never existed appears out of nowhere. Well, it's easier to tell what belongs to the library and what isn't. This isn't their realm now, or at least their version when 10 p.m. strikes. May I ask who is there? Ghost. Spirits. Depends on what variant you know from those haunted stories. Ghost? I was afraid you'd be scared of them. That's what you get for not following my rules. This librarian is so devious. Wouldn't it be easier to just escape through the door as an opportunity, since ghosts roaming around now? Are you actually stupid? I mentioned this is their realm now. You can't simply go out the door because they'll lock anyone in here fair and square. Literally a haunted house logic by the spirits. You sure there isn't a faster way out? There's ones in the stories, or at least most mystery books Megu reads. Actually, yes there is. This is what I do every day if I want a partial of my sleep time back. Which, to be fair, I'm just lazy nowadays and I don't really feel like dispelling spirits almost every day, so they roam around casually. Are you willing to take on a chore to be able to get out faster? It's not a difficult task. Anything to get out of here, please. If it helps to stop Megu from screaming and panicky, then sure. Wonderful then. Listen closely, as I'll say this once. There are a number of spirits that appear on a certain day. Today's Wednesday, so there's only 3 spirits to dispel. You just need to introduce yourself to the spirit that you interact with and give them what they request. They are very much willing to listen to me back, so they won't have a problem listening to new acquaintances like you two. You have to figure out by yourself what the spirit wants, as every spirit is different. Very simple, yes? Any advice for safety, just in case? The only advice I can give you, don't keep items that any spirit gives you after they've been dispelled. I'm not going to repeat that, so it'll be your fault if you do anything stupid that causes your death earlier than usual. What could you... Anyway, that's all I can give you too. Once you dispel those spirits, it's easy said and done. You should be able to leave the library once they're satisfied. I see, that shouldn't be too hard then. She cut me off, but that's alright. Quick question, what if they aren't? Well, I've only been able to meet their demands. Who knows? I'm not willing to take any chances of angering or making them depressed. Anyways, I'll be around if you need something from me, but I won't repeat what I've said earlier. Get along with your chores now. It may be best to help out Meguro as much as I can. Should start by finding one of the spirits for her. Okie dokie. Save. Earlier, the book was on the table. Guess the spirits are truly opposites in this realm. The librarian walks around like a dang spirit. I don't have time to look into books at the moment. Maybe later when we're done with our chore. But this is a big library. Wow, okay. Usually windows are transparent, but this one I can't see the outside at all. Well, I guess Willow's mentioning of their realm makes a lot more sense. This place is so big. There's a mirror. Freaky mirror. Okay, hallway corridor. Wait. Okay, there must be something here. Nothing in the closet, I'm afraid. I don't think closets are meant to be around. Why is there a closet in the library, though? I feel like this used to be a really big home. Something here? What's this? Oh, that's the hallway. And it's locked. I don't think anyone can open it. I guess, if possible, we should return to Willow if she has a solution. We barely even got to find any spirits after a long walk. Like, seriously, the library didn't have this many areas until we're suddenly in a different realm. It's more school-like. I'm not gonna lie, the moment we passed by the first door upstairs, it already looks reminiscent of the main door of the school. Did you hear that? Hear what? I only heard your voice here. I swore I heard something. Yeah, you did, Rudy. In case the ghost isn't friendly. Yeah, that's why it's so big. It's a school. Various notes made by other microorganisms, though they are very much remind me of something. My memory is still lost, unfortunately, that I hope I can figure out in the future. Mega promised she'll help to get them back, though she oddly seemed too enthusiastic trying to help me, or it's just me. Oh, Fahrenheit 451. It's an interesting book, to be honest. Firemen burning out live books. Basically, they protect those from the wrong literature reading. You could say this can represent opinions of the microorganisms that are shunned by society, only to be could keep what is rightful in this land. What do you think about opinions, Megu? Everyone's opinions are valid in certain ways, but it's up to society to see how they take it in. I would definitely agree with your opinion if you ever said anything, Rudy. Sure. I'm pretty sure that sound didn't come from anywhere further than this room. Couldn't hurt to double check things? Okay. Maybe it's from that. Flowers and berries plants growing in this pot. Fortunately, nothing interesting has caught my eye. Right, set to explore everywhere, huh? I swore the sound seemed to come around here. Should I open it? Yes. Well, here goes nothing. Oh. Oh, you're no fun. You're not even scared. Maybe next time I'll improvise my scares. You can talk? Of course I can, dear. Let me come out for a moment. Give me some space, will you? Much better. Not going to the library. It's still creepy to see one up close. I just want to leave as quickly as possible. Hush now. It's not nice to speak over the dead, or at least to me while I'm about to talk. Huh, I've never seen you both before. Willow tends to be the one around here checking in on us. Though if that's the case, if you don't mind, could you two give me your name? It's Rudy, ma'am. The one next to me is Megu. Would you like to introduce yourself as well? Such polite microorganism, at least for some part of standards if I were still alive. It's Blow. It's sure simple enough for you two to remember. Now then, I assume you're looking to complete my request to dispel me, I presume. Knowing this is Willow, she does the same. Well, yes, according to the librarian, it's the fastest way by doing these chores. I see. Though I should warn you not to trust her. I know Willow long enough to know her attitude compared to others. Why? You're the spirit here, so you must be lying. I don't believe she will lie to us regarding this. Well then, it's up to you to decide the true nature of the librarian then. I would only say she does cruel things against us, not to offend anyone, but she is only placing a fake smile for you two. Take my words with a grain of salt then. Anyway, back on topic, you two are doing my task, so you're free to ask me again later on what was the task if you have forgotten. Let's see. I'm looking for a specific book in the library. It's something I used to read when I was alive. What does it look like? I don't remember. It's been a long time I've recalled reading it, so it's kind of a foggy memory at the moment. However, I can recall a line from the book. He has a line word of madman or reject as their main theme in the book. I can confirm it's on page 147. It's my favorite line after all. Guess you want the book in return, yes? Shouldn't be too much of a problem to get it for you. If you found the book, just bring it to me, thank you. I'll still be around here, hanging near the closet. Makes your life easier to find me. Oh, by the way, the next door to the center was locked earlier, yes? A friend of mine is in charge of that area. You may want to go to the left to find my book instead. I can unlock the door for you later once I'm satisfied. Two birds with one stone, am I right? Will mention regarding not angering or making them depressed. Perhaps we should avoid you giving the wrong book. Okay, that's good to know. Let's go here. Let's go book 147. Took titled No Longer Human. Should I take it or read one of the pages? Read the book. God, I ask you, is non-resistance a sin? I have wept at that incredibly beautiful smile Haruki showed me, and forgetting both prudence and resistance, I got into that car that took me here. And now I have become a madman. Even released, I would forever be branded on the forehead with the word madman, or perhaps reject. No longer human. I have now ceased utterly to be a human being. 147. Yes. We should give it a blow when we pass by her. She should be around the closet per usual. Perfect. This should be the book, hopefully. I do not want to get killed. Wonder what will happen if we anger her. No longer human. Isn't that a real book, though? I'm sure it's a real book. Let me check then. Oh, shoot. I got the wrong book. You know what that means. Please don't. Just kidding. Please don't take my jokes seriously. You're very bad at reading my tones, Megu. Besides, this book is definitely the right one. I appreciate you taking your time to find the book I was looking for. Hope it wasn't too much trouble, though, since there are a lot of books in the library. Just a simple memorization is enough to get through your request after all. It's not that hard. Anyway, if you don't mind. Yeah, the deal I promised you two. The center door is open now, so you both can scoot out of here to finish others' requests. If you also don't mind, just greet them for me, will you? Of course, though where would you go now? Who knows where I'll disappear next time, though. But I bid you two farewell. Maybe next time we'll see each other again when we have the chance. Goodbye, Rudy and Megarine. She disappeared. Though, was it me or did she misspell your name? Well, it's the least of our problems now. 2 more to dispel before we can go home. I guess you're right. Let's continue then. Did she completely ignore my question? I guess she doesn't care. It's like, oops, whatever. Let's go through these doors. This... Where are you going? I swear, I hope I wasn't hallucinating. Hint. It's not a hint. Congratulations, you received note 4. Obtained note 4. I want to read the, books that are laying around. But I guess not. Let's just chase after that ghost. I don't know where they're hiding. Like, where are you hiding? Where are you going to? Where are we? Oh, right here. Is that a doll? What is this? It's a doll. I've never seen this appearance before. Well, it's probably that spirit's choice of appearance, so we never actually seen it before. He's staring at Megu very intensely. Why are you both staring at me now? Apologies. I only heard from schedules that Willow is supposed to help me recreate this scene. Not 2 new mortal beings. Sorry, we're her new assistants for today, so we'll be taking care of your request. Interesting. I take you should be able to deal with my request, no? Since you both are under Willow, I expect a better result just as Willow herself. Yes, we should be able to, right, Rudy? Yeah, we can. Ah, that makes it much easier. So loyal. Well then, my name is Strepto. What are your names? I'd rather not call you 2 mortals at this point, as those are just nicknames I use on strangers. I don't like strangers. My name is Megu. This one is Rudy, my partner. Partner in crime? Wait, what? Anyway, what's your request? Are you looking for anything? Well, yes. You see, I'm recreating a scene from my memory. It's a bit vague, but I want to remember how I died back then before it fades into the back of my mind. And like you said, I'm looking for the remaining items to recreate the scene, otherwise I can't do it. I'll give you the note to get started on what I'm attempting to recreate, so it's easier for you not to go back and forth to me to ask multiple times regarding it. Your tame Strepto's notes. I guess most of the things are in the closet in the mirror of room. If you thought you didn't think there was a hidden area, it's a spirit realm logic, dear. That is all. You may want to start now if you want to get out of here quicker. I don't have much patience when it comes to my blurry memory. I get more forgetful. It hurts more than usual. Is everyone trying to cut me off? I swear I feel like I'm the only one aware. Anyway, where have I recalled a mirror room somewhere? Perhaps I should double check those previous areas to find it. A mirror room, huh? Anything here? Oh, there's a door right here. Okay, so we can't go through that door. Why isn't he like a doll? Mirror room. I don't remember seeing a room full of mirrors anywhere. Don't recall. Oh, there it is. There is something. But it's just one long mirror. Something's here. Let me try to push it then. Stand back. No, that wasn't hard to find. Go out to the area that he asked for. Though we should double check Strepto's notes if we want to get the items that he probably asked for. Hey, Sir Megu, this time I heard something. For the last time, I don't hear anyone else than your voice. What are you up to this time? Whatever it is, I got a bad feeling that it's coming near to this area. Whoever Mega believes me or not, I'd rather not waste time standing here. I should find a hiding place now. Oh, we have to find a hiding place? No. No. I think we could fit here. We're not really that small. Oh. Oh. I don't think. Oh, please, please, please. I don't want to die. Wait. Shoot. What would Rudy and Megarine do? I gotta fight. Attack? There's no effect? Do you think that normal microorganisms can fight? This isn't a fantasy world. This is reality. And you are just human. But it'll be alright. It'll be over soon. XXX. For that, I shall do what is right. I'm sorry I was a terrible mother in the first place. I was blind. Yes, let's hide here. No other place I could be hiding now. I'll have to drag Meggy with me, whether she likes it or not. Hey! Keep it down, will you? Looks like they left. Time to get out now. I don't like the fact that this might be more of a serious threat to us compared to those other ghosts. What could it have been? Well, it's gone now. I don't prefer to see if the next time we ever encounter it. We might even be dead if they found us. Anyway, let's get back to searching for his items before it comes back. Okay, so objects. His notes. So, red ink, opposite paper color. Notes, I need both, please. Red ink and opposite paper color. There's a picture of someone here, though their eyes are crossed out. Have I seen them before? It's weird that it's not one of our species as an organism, but... No, I've never seen her either, Rudy. You're probably overthinking at the moment. Did I speak out loud? I swore I didn't even say anything other than seeing the picture. Should probably read your mind. There are 5 special notes in total that I found scattered in the library. Wonder if you collect them all? I need 5 special notes. Looks like I found a blue pen. No. Right? Let me just remember. Red ink and opposite paper color. Okay, yeah. So I need a red pen. A red pen, yes. Got the red pen. Fun fact, did you know red ink can replace as fake blood? It's a cheaper alternative compared to making your own red blood. But what if the microorganism uses a lot of red pens for writing? Who does that really? Just a theoretical question. There are various colored papers here. Which one should we take? Blue? Pick the blue paper? I wonder if it's the right color. Well, we read the note several times. I'm sure it might be. Alright, and that should be it. So let's go back. Oh wait, that's the wrong place. Should be one more ghost after this. Slow down. Yes. Thank you very much. Those are what I very much need. To place on the doll, if you excuse me for a moment. Strepto placed the paper on top of the doll's head and repeated to stab the doll from the back. Since the doll isn't alive, to portray blood, Strepto uses the red ink from the pen to give that effect. I remember now that this knife is the very same thing that was used to kill me in the past. I was strangled as well. What a shame. Not just that, my hands are also stained with blood, but it does not belong to me. Did I murder someone as well? Was I a murderer? But someone was there with me. My head hurts. Yeah, maybe next time then. Don't have much time to linger anymore, since I finally remember my death. Such a tragedy. I thank you for helping me recover part of my memory. To thank you, I should give you a hint where my other friend is. You're very fond of paintings, but I assume you haven't seen the odd gallery from the first area. It was locked as per usual with the other doors we cannot access. Well then, I'll lock it for you then. Hope that you will complete your chores. I also unlocked the door here so your walking will be much faster so you don't have to walk far. Let below know that I'm doing fine. My time is up anyway. I need to return to somewhere. Goodbye, you two. Have a lovely evening. One more spirit to dispel? Almost there. All these chores sort of make me tired. I hope to go home soon. Huh. I think Strepto left something on the doll. Seems like Strepto left his knife in the doll. Let's pick it up. Obtain the knife. Hey Rudy, what you got there? That was nothing, though. Megu, can you do me a favor? What is it? Could you... Wait, where'd you get that knife? Rudy, put that down. What? What? I was not... No! I couldn't think of anything. Not after that knife pierced into my body. The pain was immeasurable. Why? You were controlling my life, weren't you? Everything I do, everything you say. You're delusional, Megu. Or should I say Megurine, my dearest childhood friend. It's funny, really, that you think you could keep doing this until the day you finally think you could cover my crimes. I don't need someone to tell me what's right. You should know your place, so stay out of it. And that's the last thing in the simulation I saw before I woke up. Outside from here, he went missing. There was no traces of him, so I couldn't find him. Tried checking in my system, but it looks like you found out earlier and disposed off of him. I failed. I'm sorry. Reese? I was a bad friend. Cruel end cycle repeats. What? Doesn't make any sense. It was a mistake. Back to the title indeed. Let's not pick up that knife. Okay, obviously picking up that knife was a bad idea. It possessed us for some reason. Do not. Actually, maybe I should stay away from holding it. Will did say something in regards to it. Oh, right. We're not supposed to hold things. Ah. So if we go back to... Let's go back to that lady with the book. So we can't hold on to things that, like, they have themselves. Basically. Whoops. Wrong place. Let's go back to her closet. Something's inside of the closet. Obtain note 2. Hey, what do you know? There's something in here. Probably was blocked by Plo earlier, so we didn't get a good look into the closet. Oh well, another note to read. Nothing more. Okay, she's no longer here. Objects. Open clothing, important objects. Note 2. Success has always been a good boy. As his mother, I support every decision he had in his future time. I bought him what he asked for. Wasn't it? He says he wants to try an experiment on me, so this might be particularly interesting. No, how embarrassing. Didn't get to cut my hair lately, so I must have looked like a ghost with my looks. Surprised that he's still been wearing that scarf that I bought for him. As a kid, I guess he hasn't grown up since then. Huh, this is by someone's mother, so I have to wonder what experiment she's talking about. Maybe it's better off not knowing what the experiment was? Note 4. I'm sorry I've ever been born in this world. Now all my friends are dead. I'm next. I didn't do anything wrong, but why? I'm sorry for being disgusting. This note is short, but it gave me an unfortunate feeling. I mean, comfortable feeling. What is this emotion I'm getting in my head? I feel like it's about him. It has to be, right? It's about Rudy. I don't know, he has a scarf, so I'm just assuming that it's about him. Should we take a book? Nope, can't pick up any books. Oh, there's another thing here. Try to interact with certain objects such as posters and boards with your reach. Sometimes Rudy or Mega will have thoughts regarding objects that gives you a wider perspective. Not bad. That poster was regarding a book called Straight is the Gate. Actually, one of my favorite books. It's about two children growing up loving one to another, though it's a lot of struggles from many things happening. Meku, if I recall, the children in the book are both cousins. Okay, let's ignore that part and look on the bright side of the novel. Nobody will care much since that's an old novel from the 1900s, though you might want to be more careful saying that. Okay, apologies, I'll keep that in mind. Of course they were cousins, they're always cousins, because why not? Huh? What's this on the inside? Chain note 3. More notes, huh? I wonder who placed them all around. But besides that, are they even relevant? I can imagine the dedication the microorganisms took time to place random notes everywhere so you can find treasure or something. Hey, at least you're enjoying the collecting them as they were mystery pieces. So let's look at the third note. Huh, this note is unique. It's like dialogue. Hey, have you heard the school rumor? Someone went missing in class A2. You know, there was a kid who went missing after school and there was never a trace who was the last one to be seen with them. Just literally gone. That kid? I heard he's been bullied for being obsessed with knives, because they think he's a threat. He's always seen with papers on him telling to avoid him. Everyone thinks he's not normal. After all, he does talk to someone during lunch. Wait, who? Who does he actually talk to often? This is my first time hearing this. You know the weird kid with glasses and a scarf around his neck every day? Rumor says he's got rashes underneath his neck, but who knows? Nobody's thought it yet. Gross. I hope they don't care near us. I really don't like conversing with weird students. What they need is to follow perfect students are definitely like us, right, Ignis? Yeah. Well, this time it looks like there were 3 people discussing about a missing student. But I swore that this feels oddly familiar. It's like I've been there before. I probably think that most of these notes may have been done by the spirits in their past life. They're alive here after all. He didn't really answer that. Okay. What's this? How about this? Guess not. So let's just leave. Go back here. Go through this door. Oh, it's a shortcut. How fun. Oh, I really don't want to go to her. Let's just go here. This is freaky. Oh, there's a book right here. There's something here. Let me read this. Let's play hide and seek. Come on now, find me. I guess the spirit is ahead of us before any of us were given a task. Since I want to play hide and seek, it looks like we have to find them on our own without hints. Or figure out where they're hiding when we find it. At most, I think they'll be around this area, so we'll have to explore. I have a bad feeling about this though. I can't put my finger on it. Anyway, it looks like we'll have to explore if we want to find answers where they could be hiding. There are 2 paths anyway. I don't like when spirits ask to play hide and seek. It's never a good thing. Oh! Fun! It's a beheaded teddy bear. Looks like it's been sliced. Huh, a cell plant. Look, there's something in there. Let me try reaching. What are you doing? Rudy, who's saying that? I'm not sure. Look up here. Oh my. Hello there. Are you looking for Coca? Coco? Coco? I was gonna say Caca. You're in Coco's area and I'm part of it. I've never seen you two before. I've only seen the tree. Huh, tree is definitely Willow that they're mentioning, so I guess that's definitely who we're looking for. Yes, that's the tree I always see every day. Since you're here, how about we play a little game? It's really simple. You just need to do my quiz. Though I'm not sure what to do if you make a mistake. If you're prepared, just tap on a cell and I'll tell you the question. I know we won't get consequences for failing a quiz, but I think we need to answer them right. I just feel like something's off regarding it. We're not going anywhere else. I guess not. I'm not ready to answer your quiz. Because I'm afraid that I'll probably die or something. Let's go the other way, maybe? That's Strepto, wasn't it? A bit uncanny for his picture to be here since he disappeared earlier. Yeah, that is true. Who builds, like, stuff on a graveyard? Literally insane. It's that photo again, but this time our eyes were not covered. But still, it's unfamiliar to me, unfortunately. My head hurts, though. You're just as stupid as the others, ha! He thought I could simply be his necessary friend. Seriously, dating that kid only to dump him was a funny idea. You definitely shattered his heart into two. Haha, yeah, funny. Come on now, Ignis. You can't feel bad for a weird kid like him. You're like one of us with literally like us. Sorry, Peony. I'm just under the weather. Want to go to the medical office? It's just right at the corner. Nah, it's alright. I'm going to take a breath of fresh air. I'll be back before the next class session. Hey, Rudy, there's something in your feet. Sorry, give me a moment to stand up properly. I'll let you take the note. Was that a memory? Obtain note 5. Need one more note. Okay. I killed them all. I'm scared. What to do? I don't want this to happen. Why did I do that? Why did I do this? I never wanted this to happen. Maybe you should avoid reading that one. You're starting to twitch a little bit. Yeah, sorry. Okie dokie. I don't exactly like that picture. It gives me a little uneasy feeling. I like to move on from that. Sure, let's look somewhere else. Huh, she has spatial dysphoria or something. So let's go to the door. Door's locked. Do we ever find a key for it? Well, I definitely can't say. We'll have to check somewhere for it. Another area might have kept it somewhere. So we have to answer the questions correctly. But obviously Rudy is a part of this. Don't know why he is specifically, but yeah. Okay, there's no backing out now. Let's start with a simple one. What's the librarian's name? Okay, Willow. Yeah, that's right. Next question. What's Strepta's favorite collecting hobby? Oh, knives. Okay, that's right. And last question. What's Coco's domain called? It's the gallery, right? Right. Yeah, that's right. And that wraps it up. Your total is 3 of it correct. Not bad. At least it's something. Like I promised, I'll let you have the key in here. Okay. That was fun. I hope we get to play again next time. Huh, looks like we got the key. It's probably for something. Let's go continue. Okay, that wasn't hard. I thought they're gonna give us like super hard questions or something. This place is so freaky. So let's go unlock that door. Oh wow. Okay. Hello there. I heard from a friend you might be coming over. A huge microorganism, oh my. Heh, I only exist due to Coco's abilities. I assume you both are Rudy and Megu? Yes, we are. Good to know. Intel's very useful. Let me introduce myself. My name is D, spelled as D-I, like the singular word of dice. I can already guess you both are looking for Coco. They're in here, but I won't let you access the area until you do me a favor. What's the favor? You see, I lost a photo somewhere in the library outside here. It's very precious to me. I just have a vivid memory of my family, so it's the only thing I have left of them. If you find the photo, please bring it back to me so I can check it. Perhaps did you check the places that we haven't looked into, like boxes or books that are lying around? It's gonna be a long trip back, really. Man, these ghosts are always asking for favors. Let's see. Ask about the graveyard. Well, the graveyard is meant to be an old area where those who died were buried instead of killed and left to rot. The reason for removing it is, well, nobody visits the area anymore. Most microorganisms don't feel like it's necessary to this day. You could say they care less for those insane creatures. I know it's harsh, but this is what everyone is facing now. Seeing those who were kind as an angel transformed into maniac monsters won't be buried despite their previous form. Other than that, death is very rare in this town. You won't see anyone dying, at least from what I recall. Life is meaningless in this world, as they say, repeating the same cycle over and over again, without anything severely damaging to the mind. It's just what I think anyway. Not everyone will think the same. But that's all I advise you to get along with now with your chore. It's best not to keep those spirits waiting. You see, so it doesn't make any sense to like... Oh, I finally found a photo. There's a photo in the box. Who knows whose photo is it? Though we could just take it anyway. It's not from the spirit, so fair. We may be able to show this to Willow or whoever. Might be useful later. Contained an unknown family photo. Let's see. No, I can't see it. Okay. Well, we know who it belongs to, so let's go on back. This is really freaky. I really don't like it. Hey. I just give it to D. Ah, that's the photo I was looking for. Thank you very much. Let me scoot over for a bit as I promised. I'm very happy to get it back after that incident. Someone stole it from me. Come on in. Coco should be around, so don't be shy. Perfect. It's Coco. Oh, you found me. Congratulations. It's been a while that someone else does the hide and seek. Fortunately, they all end up being my creations. Anyway, you came to dispel me just as those two, yes? No, I can see something is on your mind, Rudy, and worry not. I know everyone's names and you know mine. So let's not make this hard on us, dear. What do you mean? Your guide is hiding something. Oh, you think she didn't hide anything? Perhaps you should ask her yourself. And for you, Megu, or should I say Megurin? Don't you think you've had enough flying in this world? Stop trying to fix him. You know he isn't meant to be alive. What are you even talking about? Megu, do you have an explanation? I don't know anything in regards to this. I'm telling you the truth, Rudy. Have I ever lied to you in the first place? Ah, there she goes again, playing innocent, looking into her heart and mind, dear. Do you really think you should believe her? Especially that she ignored your questions? Who should I even believe at this point? Megu has been with me for a while, but there's been some times she outright ignored me. What should I do? Believe in Megu? I've decided I will continue to believe in my own guide. You can't change my mind, Coco. You were just met and I doubt you have proof regarding her lying. Your mind tricks won't work on me. Rudy, please do your promise, Coco. If that's the case, so be it. I won't change your mind to whoever you believe, but you know your own actions at this point. Much appreciated that you believed in me, Rudy. What? Did you expect me to believe in a total stranger? You're the one who found me and will guide me, so I expected higher expectations for you to help me when I'm lost. Yeah, I promised you after all. I never let you down in the first place the moment I saw you, and that I'll forever follow. Anyways, it looks like all the spirits have been dispelled. We should go to Willow to talk to her regarding it. I'm not sure if she wandered around, but let's hope she stays in one place. Suspicious. What's all this? Looks like a seance of some sort. This is clearly a classroom, but... let's just leave. Oops. Oh, she's gone. Did Willow go somewhere? Well, she's a librarian. She's still busy sorting books, even after dark, as much as I assume. Well, that's true. We should wait for her then. Though, Megu, why are you smiling? It's unusual for you to smile when there's nothing eventful around. I'm just simply happy, Rudy, that I get to spend time with you. I don't get much time to spend as a normal microorganism than being your guide outside from here. So there isn't anything wrong with smiling, at least. You join me either way because you were worried, huh? Anyway, in truth, you've been doing it so well helping me out with these chores. Not exactly someone who could deal with it without any help. I don't really need to be praised or anything. It's just feel like the right thing to do. Don't belittle yourself for such. It's normal to feel like an instinct telling you the right thing to do, isn't it? Oh, she's there. Don't block the stairs, please. I know you have to wait for me, but do be more aware of where you stand at. Oh, Miss Librarian Willow, I'm sorry. Stop scaring me as well. Make this the third time you gave me a heart attack. Anyway, you two look quite long to deal with, one of the tasks in the areas. I decided to walk it off and visit the other spirits. They seem quite satisfied with the results that you two have done with their task, so they are very much grateful for your help. So the door will be unlocked when I check by. You two can now go home without them stopping you. Though, Rudy, you're looking at me blankly. Is there something wrong? You finally remembered me, huh? My sweet child. I know you didn't do it on purpose. You were lost after all. I knew it was unforgivable, as well as the rest, but let's forget the outside world for now. You have me here, and all the others as well. Let us make amends here. Nobody will suffer or be hurt, nor will you feel the same. There's always hope for you in this world, and I'm sure your guide will feel the same. Ryas, this is your second chance in life. I think it's a lovely opportunity, don't you think so? There's something else going on, isn't there? Ugh. Oh my, you're already awake, Ryas. I think that drug isn't enough to make you sleep longer. I should formulate something stronger later. And don't worry, you can sleep as much as you want. I'll take care of everything else for you. Your crimes will never be a bother to you anymore. Please stop. Why stop now, darling? Isn't this what you wanted when you came to me? I'll do anything to keep you safe. You'll finally be able to feel those sweet memories coming back. And there we go. Sweet dreams, Ryas. I'll come by later with a better dosage and visit you. Oh, and don't worry about those people you killed. They won't remember that either. Good night, my sweet prince. What? True ending 1. False redemption. Let's believe in Coco this time, because we're obviously being lied to. Megu, please tell me the truth. I don't want not to believe you, but... Haha, Rudy, I'm telling the truth. But I guess this isn't going to convince you. How awful. I tried so hard to get you to remember the right things. Seems like you knew too much for your own good, Rias. Wait, maybe... Visual simulation error. Please check for any anomalies before continuing. My simulation got errors again. Such a hassle. My head hurts, but at least he's still with me. He gives me hope that someday we can both be together. Do I want to dream of a world where I was a vermin? It scares me that I don't want to be the only vermin. I must be rambling again. I should be rewiring the simulation to fix that dreaded error. Time to run the simulation again. This time a different dialogue, I hope. Bed in 3, does a sparrow dream of vermin? I'll emulate my fingertips for him? Huh? What the heck? So I'm gonna ask more things about Poe herself. About herself. Well, to be honest, I have quite the life story. You're free to ask which. Her bad story. I was wondering what your past life was like. Well, to simply put it, I was betrayed by someone. Don't remember how they looked like nor their name, but all I knew is they took advantage to mutate and experiment on me. That's why my form looks like this as a spirit. It's very unfortunate that I had to wonder if my life had gone a better route. If that's all you need, good luck. By herself. Current life. Not too much going on when I'm just a spirit roaming around these halls. Time spent here feels like just seconds gone by the moment you count the hours. You may want to ask other spirits here for their stories. They're much more interesting than mine and their adventures. If that's all you need, good luck. Let me ask about the book again. Batman and reject. Okay, so I will give Flo the wrong book. The other books here? The book titled The Metamorphosis, so I take her to read it. Before he had taken great pride in how considerate he was, but now it hardly occurred to him that he becomes thoughtless of the others. Oh wait. Okay, let's just take it. Here you go. Let me check. You got the wrong book? You know what that means. What are you going to... Maybe you did this on purpose to betray me once again. I won't let you do this. Everything went dark as my body felt numb, as if someone stripped everything from me out of consent. Was I a fool for being inhuman in the first place, for not feeling about anything about what does? Doesn't matter now. We're both fools after all, and so will be it for a long time, forevermore. A fallen buffoon. Let's try that again, shall we? We shall. Okay, let's ask more about Strepto's life. His backstory? How peculiar! I never heard Willow ask this before, so you two are much different than what I expected. I may as well answer your question for fun, as there's no harm. Let's see. I had a friend back when I was still alive. He was kind and comforting, compared to anyone else who hurt and made fun of my habits. Yes, my only true friend. I was heavily devoted to do anything for them. They accept me for who I am. But I had to wonder why I cannot remember anything further than the things I did with them, discussing my hobby in collecting knives. What happened to him when I died? Enough rambling. It's best that I can do to answer with a very blurry memory and silhouettes altogether. Hope that is enough to satisfy your curiosity. If that all, please get to my request as soon as possible. My memory won't be sustainable for a long term to wait for you too. So he must have been that really weird kid's friend. He was a nice guy, and then now, I don't know why, is his mom keeping him some sort of computer-simulated world? His current life. Every time I visit the library, I come to this unoccupied floor to recreate many scenes of the past that I can remember. Something I could do to pass my time as a spirit roaming in this place that used to be a graveyard that buried my rotting corpse. That's all I can say, unfortunately. Apologies, I might be more boring compared to that one spirit from next door. If that is all, please get to my request as soon as possible. Yes, your memory is not great. His knife. It's one of my collecting hobbies to own different varieties of knives. My favorite knife is what I hold on to now, a utility knife. You can cut your favorite regular sized ingredients, fruits, vegetables, boneless meat. Who knows what you can do with it? It's an amazing item that is functional and easily wielded by anyone. I hope I'm not insensitive or anything, but I'm not sure why you even have it. Who knows? I've had it since then I was reborn as a spirit, so there isn't much to say regarding this knife I hold currently. And don't worry, I know how to handle it carefully, probably, no promises. That is all, please get to my request as soon as possible. Okay. Alright, so let's fill in his request also. Okay, so I took the blue pen, still the red one, and now we'll take the red paper. Pick the red paper. Wow, the color reminds me of your scarf. Not exactly important, but sure. That has to be important, right? Well, I don't even know, to be honest. So let's just go back to Strepto. But why are they all dead? That's what I would like to know. Like, why exactly they all, like, died? And this guy seems to have just issues. Actually, seems like there's something else I needed, if you don't mind. What is it? Could you stay still for a moment? Huh? Wait, what are you... Now, I'm wondering if I was blinded by my loving memories. I'll be alright. The pain will go away easily. Consumed by blindness of love and dedication, all felt messed up on the insides of my own body, joined into one. Cut into pieces. It wasn't being desired in the first place. I blindly followed the same person next door as her. Is that what they call blind devotion? But until love teased to life. Let's try that again, shall we? Just ask about the library. Ah, the library. Really? You don't remember the history? I thought your kids were taught this at school. I guess you're a special case, Rudy, so I'll keep it simple. The library is handed down by my great-grandmother, Ursa. She was the one who wants the town to flourish with knowledge. I tell you kids, you usually come into the library every day to read various books in their spare time. They rarely go out to playgrounds or the forest. This area was their haven. Well, not anymore since the outbreak of mutations. It's now dangerous to even go out without someone who could protect, so this place is usually empty exception of myself living in here. It's closed as a barren wasteland now that you think about it. I wondered to myself that there was another way. If that's all, okay. Wait, we're not done yet. Let's ask about herself. Actually, I was wondering, how long you've been doing this for? Who knows? I lost track of the time, the moment the library was given to me during the outbreak of mutations occurring. If you see me sleeping on the desk more frequently than not in the mornings and afternoons compared to the evenings. Makes sense where my sleep deprivation comes from, huh? You can't fix it nowadays thanks to the library's curse. Alright. I just wanted to know more about her. I never asked Willow about herself. I mean, Megu about herself. So we should have to ask her about herself. Did you bump your head or something? I'm your guide until the end since you've lost your memories. Trying my best to help you remember your past. To be honest, it's only been days since we've met, so it'd be kind of upsetting for you to forget about me now. No, I won't forget you. Not to worry. You're there to remind me and back me up when I do forget, right? You're not wrong, Rudy. I'll try my best then. About Willow? Willow, she's the main librarian of this library. I mentioned it to you before that I sometimes borrow books here to study. There's not much else from her, for what I've heard or seen, unfortunately, so I apologize in advance. Well, I guess I could ask Willow herself if I want more information. Just ask about the library. I never thought to myself that the library's reasoning for closing was due to a curse. It's, like, very unlucky, but I guess I'll remind myself to not do this again. Okie dokie. Okay. Yes, so answer all these questions wrong. Which book did not appear during closed task? The moon over the mountain? Raise the gate. Oh, that was right. Collecting hobby. Photos? Art, room. The total is 1 correct. If you didn't want to play, you could have told me or left. Sorry for being bothersome. I'll give you the key anyway. Obtain the key. I like some personal time, so goodbye then. Rudy, I think we made it sad. Maybe we should have been better at this? Sorry, I'm not good with these. I seriously messed up. Oh, okay, so what does it say? Erase the abominable being from something? Okay, and there's writing on the wall. 02. I have no idea what that language is. Okay, we got the key. I have the photo already, so we should go. Give it the photo. And we'll go inside. Coco's here. Who is Coco exactly? Coco's really freaky. Okay, you came to smell me. Yes, I did. I wonder if Megu, does she really know? So I'll still believe in Megu. I decide I'll continue to believe in my own guide. You can't change my mind, Coco. We just met, and I doubt you have proof regarding her lying. Your mind tricks won't work on me. Rudy, please do your promise, Coco. Haha. It's funny. You can't recognize the one who killed you yet. It's even ironic you can't recognize reality. I've grown tired of your games, but that's alright. A promise is a promise. I shall disappear out of your sight. I hope you find your way then to hold that burden. Much appreciated that you believed in me, Rudy. What, did you expect me to believe in a total stranger? You were the one who found me and will guide me, so I expected higher expectations for you to help me when I'm lost. Yeah, I promised you after all. I never let you down in the first place the moment I saw you, and that I'll forever follow. Anyway, it looks like all the spirits are dispelled. We should go to Willow to talk to her regarding it. Looks like she stays in one place. This is really freaky though. What time is it? Is it 4 o'clock? I wonder if time holds any significance. And there's 4 deaths of obviously of all of them, like the students that die. One is of Strepto, the other is of that woman. And I don't know what the other one is. For Coco. But who is Coco exactly? So we'll wait for her. Oh! So they are human. Though, what's with that long face? I never seen you frown. Were you thinking of something? No, there isn't anything wrong. Don't worry too much, Rudy. There are things you're better off helping than myself. It's like a situation that only microorganisms know. Something was odd, as if something was scratching in my mind. But if Megu said that there's nothing wrong, I should stop bothering her. I don't want to make her feel uncomfortable right now. Apologies, Dan. I'm sorry if I did do something wrong or made you uncomfortable. I'm just kind of worried. Hey, don't be, really. You didn't do anything wrong, and that's fine. Looks like you were able to feel such, and that's an achievement. Don't block the stairs, please. I know you want to wait for me, but please do be more aware where you stand at. Ah, Miss Librarian Willow, sorry. Stop scaring me. It's always scaring that librarian. Anyway, since you two took quite long to deal with one of the tasks in the area, since you visited the spirits, and they were satisfied. Oh, as for Megu, please, for the several last time, don't do this again, or do anything that can make me bawl my eyes out. I'm too old for this. Sorry again, Willow. Will do. Anyway, scoot off now before the spirits change their mind about keeping you two in here. I have to do some extra management during this time and get sleep before library's opening time. Let's go home, Rudy. Of course, let's go. Finally outside. I almost start missing these cell grass on the pathways thanks to being stuck there for hours. I'm going to take a long nap for today's night. What about you, Rudy? Are you going to take a nap as well? I'll pass sleeping for now. I want to explore outside for a bit, get some fresh air, and take some time to appreciate things. See yourself. It's a long night ahead. Or, well, morning to be precise. Neutral end, return book. So, nothing bad happened entirely. But we got to see they're all human. That's what I'm assuming. They're all human. But this is their ghost form, I think? Okay, so that is the end of Borrowed Book. I feel like there was one more true ending, but I could not find it for the life of me. There was a bonus room that explains like what they are exactly, what species they are exactly, and what Megu's goal was and whatnot. I read over that, and I think the game is pretty interesting overall. I think it has a good concept to it, and it could be expanded more on. Like the overall story, because I forgot the character you play as. What's his name? I forgot his name, but like he actually seemed like he actually murdered his family, and Megu is trying to keep that truth from him and kind of in a way protect him from it. Not sure why. I guess she doesn't want to believe that he actually did it. Maybe he didn't do it. Maybe he actually did, and she wants to keep those painful memories away from him. We don't know what caused him to snap. Didn't really discover that, but yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Bye.